In this video, I'm going to run you through the process and tools I use to create GTA style marketing ads. The reason this style of ad works is because it doesn't feel like an ad, it feels like a piece of content people want to watch. That's the secret. Making marketing entertaining. You want people to stop scrolling and get interested by the content, and people are obsessed with GTA, so it's a no-brainer. Multiple companies are absolutely crushing it running this style of ad right now, and the GTA ad may actually be the reason you bought the course, so you know yourself they work. We'll go through the concept, the generation, and the editing so you can apply the same techniques to your own ads. At this stage in the course, you should already have a really good idea on how all of the tools work, from watching the masterclasses, etc. So I'll try to make this as straight to the point as I can. Let's get started. First, let's watch the ad to see the end result.
They told us to stick to the rules, work 40 years at a job we hate, trade our time for scraps.
It looks so real!
That game is rigged, and I don't play rigged games!
We gotta lock in, man. Let's cook! Yo, we're printing.
AI is transforming how people work.
Bro, my video just went crazy viral.
The ones who master AI unlock missions no one else even sees. Learn.
As per usual, we can follow the workflow and start out with storyboarding and using ChatGPT for our video ideas. I asked a simple prompt stating that I wanted to create a GTA style ad, and ChatGPT gave me the idea of framing it as AI versus the 9-to-5 grind, which I loved. Once I'd locked in the main idea for the video, I needed a script to go alongside it, so I asked for one, and ChatGPT gave me a great one. It even included the idea of having two friends talking on phones, which you can see I included in the ad. No need to overcomplicate anything. Just like that, we have the video idea and the script locked in and can get to work on creating the visuals for most of the scenes. Remember that the advantage of AI is about speed and execution. Get your idea, work fast, and blow your competition out of the water. Following the workflow, I then moved to asking for Midjourney prompts and visuals. Here's what we were given. GTA 6 aesthetic is included in each prompt to make sure that Midjourney gives us the right style. You can try this yourself. Midjourney is really good at nailing the vibe of GTA, even with simple prompts. If you aren't happy with the visuals the first time round, just ask for more. I then took all of the prompts and pasted them into Midjourney. You can see here all of the generated images. I decided to do this ad in 16:9 aspect ratio to make it even more cinematic. Once you are happy with the visuals you've generated, upscale them and move them over to Canva to edit them and make the lighting consistent. If you want to at this stage, you can use Nano Banana to also edit or add anything to the images to make them perfect. You can see all of the images here. So in order to make the images feel more authentic to GTA, I needed to do some old school editing. Firstly, I went on Google and found a GTA map that I liked, downloaded it and uploaded to Canva. Then removed the background and used Canva Magic Eraser to crop out the unwanted parts. I then placed it in the bottom left corner. For the shot of the news anchor, I added a headline by using Canva elements and plain text. Then dragged it on top. Once all of your visuals are ready, it's time to animate them all into videos. For this, I use Kling, Hailu, and Google VO3. Remember that as you go, if you have any ideas for things that would work well in the video or any scenes that you want to add, you have full creative freedom, and with these tools, have the power to create anything you can imagine. So just go for it. Like, I wanted to make it feel like an actual game by having the camera angle feel like a video game. After some experimentation, here's the prompts I used to nail it on VO3 text to video. Feel free to copy them and experiment yourself. For this scene, I used this prompt frames to video to give the effect of dollars dropping down through the glass. For the news anchor scene, I used 11 Labs for the voice and Hedra for the lip sync, and as you can see, the result was great.
AI is transforming how people work.
Now then, as I explained in the VO3 video during the main lessons, you can upload annotated images and VO3 will carry out the notes you have written. I used that to create both of these scenes. The first one by uploading a photo of the plane and the man on the laptop and annotating for the camera to transition through the plane window. It seems technical, but it's actually super simple. Just upload 2 images and tell the AI what you want to happen. For this smooth transition between the car and road, here's the image I uploaded to VO3. Now for the rest of the images I used Kling. I was limited on time, so I was just giving super simple prompts like this one and this one. You don't always need to overcomplicate it. Just name the camera angle and action you want. The handheld camera shake really adds so much quality to the clip. Once I had generated all of the videos, of course it's time to edit it all together on CapCut or your editing software of choice. Once I uploaded all of the images, I got to work organizing where I wanted each clip to go. I then added sound effects from Pixabay and 11 Labs. You can see them stacked up down here, like car, engine, and swoosh, all from Pixabay. One tip I have is that when you want numbers to be on the screen of your image, you should add them after animating. This is because the AI softwares usually make the numbers go glitchy. So the way I did this was just type out the numbers on Canva using the price down font and then exporting them with a transparent background. That way you can just add them to CapCut and reposition them to make it look like they were there all along. I did the same for all of the other text too. So these are just downloaded images laid on top of the videos. You can see that the finished video here looks complicated, but it really isn't. We've got the sound effects, clips, and add-ons on top. That's it. Just like that, you've got a high converting AI ad created for around $10. The only remaining step is to export. Now, as I mentioned in the upscaling video, you can upscale videos to true 4K using Topaz Labs Video Upscaler. The only problem is that it does cost $300. However, it's a one-off payment for lifetime usage, and in my opinion, it's definitely worth the investment. It does save time with not having to upscale in Topaz Image Upscaler, as the Video Upscaler just does it all for you afterwards. Definitely an option to consider if you want to go that step further and take this even more seriously, but again, like I said, it's not essential. So yeah, enjoy making GTA ads, guys.